Pilly Poles. It is one of the stories, as you could probably tell by now, because I like streaming. But today we are playing this game again. But there is a but. We're doing it as a different house. So I'm gonna be using, try and use like the same characters I got here, but as like a new one, if that makes sense. I might change her name to something different. Yeah, Matilda Weasley. I thought that was Molly Weasley at first, but you know. There she is. There's my little person. Oh, the direct eye contact, I keep forgetting that. Alright, I need to look at my old YouTube, or my first video I did of this, so I can see like how I did her. Not that one, wrong one. I think it's that one either. No, it's this one. I need to see what I did for her. I need to actually see what I did. I know I did choose the top one, yeah. I think I left her face as it was. I think I totally left her face like this. That's when I was exploring. Where's the hairstyle? If I go for a different hair, nah. I'm kind of obsessed with this one. Is it this one? No, that one. Where's it gone? No, that one. I've lost it. There it is. I'm obsessed with this one. You can see it's her already. Oh, because her eyes move, it's so creepy. Right, where's the skull? There it is. Oh, complexion. What did I do for her complexion? I think I just kept it as it was. Well, my friend was here last time to help me with that. That's actually the fourth one. I think I went for more like natural. I think I went for that one. Yeah, number 3, I think. Yeah, I did. I left her eye colour as it was, because I liked her eye colour. Her eyes, she just follows you. Like, hello, I see you.
A few cobwebs.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Let's go easy this time. Not much. I think I just kept her eyes as it was. Oh no, I put her for this one.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Alright, we need to... Do I do the same name or do I do a different name? I wonder. I don't know. There's no one there. I'm gonna keep her the Clementine because I really like that name. Live on Twitch. Oh, I'm just letting my TikTok followers know I'm alive. Oh, jump scare. Is there any other drops I can do? 1 second. Oh, there's not. Well, that's a bit sad. Clementine. She could be an Ashes of Hermione. Clementine Granger. Which, yeah. Oh, I just scared. I'm actually gonna watch this on the show.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me during the time
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
It's like I'm watching a movie.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do...
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! The key! Give me your hand!
That's how she sees testicles. Alright.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Hi.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes. A powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key? Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo! Potato! Levioso! Descendo! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Expulso! Lumos! Stay close!
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of... Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Stupid.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
suppose my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
Complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Better be Hufflepuff!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance?
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a Puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Lumos.
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Wow, I was talking this whole time. Oh my god, I was talking this whole time and I didn't even hear it. I muted it on my bloody broadcast thing and not my controller. I'm so dingus. I said to Poppy, when I saw Poppy in the corner, I was like, oh my god, it's Poppy tweeting! Poppy! Yeah, I'm playing the Hufflepuff one. What am I doing? Go, Hufflepuff.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central
Go,
Hall.
go, Hufflepuff. So this is where I need to go after all these dark curtains, you
Anywhere
know.
in the castle, quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be and I...
Blah, 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 blah.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside
Oh joy. I changed my last name, by the way. I'm still Clement Granger.
Earlier, I'd say Professor Fig
It's
succeeded in at
new
least showing you
home
the
after the
basics.
first
He did.
Yeah, no, Hufflepuff
Terribly
now.
vague as to the events preceding your arrival.
I mean, yeah, Azkaban is, yeah. My brain got confused what you meant there. But yeah, it is. And it will get like that again after I learn all the curses again.
Than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Oh.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Also, you know what I was telling you about
They've a rare
that shop? It's a PS exclusive only, which I didn't even realise. I thought everyone would have got it, but I saw it on my Facebook last night. It's a PS exclusive only.
And you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose.
No, you didn't choose the path.
Good luck today.
That means I've got to do it again. No, thank you.
It's good to see you, Professor.
Oh, I actually like the
And
uniform.
you. I was hoping our paths would cross today.
I didn't like to lie.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a
Me
little
too.
deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
I do.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
I know what
and she may
happens.
feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better
Also,
left
I'm going to be
between us.
changing it a bit. Oh my controller's broke, going a different colour. Really pretty. I'm going to be changing the ending what I did last time. I chose to be good and going to be evil. Pray for the room for better evil.
Of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid an...
La 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 blah. Oh, my arm is to crack, but it's not cracking. Yes, yes, yes. Your card with chops. Oh, dark arts. Sebastian. Sorry.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Well, it sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with classes, you'll...
Bye. Where's the Mary option? Literally like... Dude, people said that there should actually... Well, that's a lot of XP. People said there should actually be a dating option. Like, in this game. There should be... Because I know in the Hogwarts Mystery, the phone game, you can actually... date when you get to year 5. But you can't date in this game. Like, make that date Sebastian. Oh my god, Sebastian. Sorry, I love him. He teaches me dark curses. I love him. Reject me ominous real quick. Yep. Sorry, ominous. I love you, but
Professor Hecat.
maybe.
You'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new
Sebastian, I'm
students
sorry.
every year, but I only have one Hebridean black star.
I will be muting myself when Sebastian's seems come on because I want to make edits like I did with that other one.
No doubt you've heard of it.
Look at my outfit, I'm a Hufflepuff. God, never thought I would say that in my life.
Handily took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast. Knowledge.
That's real loud. I apologize for your eardrums.
To the wise,
The edit was so
age
confusing.
matters
I did that at
very
like
little.
I gotta say what
Today
to
we
that.
will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Oh.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle.
Sebastian.
Let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I want to fight Sebastian and win. Sorry, Sebastian. Oh my god, Arminus is there! Sorry. I just saw Arminus. What am I going to do? I'm like, what the hell, man?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Really?
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Oof.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay, I got the bit I wanted. It's fine, we're good.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your third one.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students.
Demand? Alright,
They
hold on.
a classroom.
Blah, blah, blah.
All right, that's enough spectacle.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
I need one! But also, I'm not much for you. I was laughing, but I was trying to like keep myself muted so I didn't get like him like just speaking. What's the marry option? No, I think first we need to date, yeah, and then 2 days a date and marry. Whatever, can you not like, honestly though, can we not just like have an option for relationships? Straight to marriage.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Oh god. Oh no, I got to do that natty mission one day as well. Oh, it's Poppy. I just saw Poppy. Oh, Sebastian, my love.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Oh god.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to
Yeah,
year
me
5
too, I'm
of
laughing
charms.
as well.
This will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Excuse me, I'm new.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all.
I was new,
By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Yeah, probably. That's something of mine. Sebastian, hello.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Literally.
Now let's put
Like,
those
I'm
textbooks
new.
to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands.
No, I think you mean.
Only one that will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I thought Ominous was there. How was he meant to do it? So I was getting a drink. I'm a bit thirsty. You did today, Saturday. Accio, yeah, my favourite spell. I know, right? It was
You
amazing.
are a swift learner.
Thank you.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After
Yeah, we're not about to do that, but also I want to see, because I saw something when Natty was doing it, especially didn't care. When we were doing it, he was like, yeah. I want to see that. See if it's true or not. This is a new video, so when
I've
Natty
always
scores
found
50,
that
he's
fun
so
goes
yeah,
hand in hand with
literally.
mastery,
But then when we
as I'm
score,
sure
he's
the
like
Quidditch
cheering.
players amongst us would agree.
Literally, yeah,
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Great minds see thinking like you quite agree. Oh, you're quite right. We just talking about the same thing. It's creepy, but also really funny.
So why don't we have our newest students start us off?
No, but generally.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Excellent control there. Now, think of this
Hi,
like
love.
stones.
Hi.
Instead of throwing the marbles out, you are
way,
summoning them towards you. Very good.
Oh, you little
Happens to the best of us. Splendid!
That's what, 70? No. 67, 80?
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. Well, there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Here we go.
Miss
I want to see
Anai,
this
would you care to give our
No,
new
do
student a bit of a
Sebastian.
challenge?
I want to play against Sebastian. Give me Sebastian.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Come on, eh? Not even nothing. Gosh. Oh! Get out now with the balls. I'm very sorry.
That's it. Watch this.
Traitor.
Quite impressive. Let us see this.
Why do they look so bored? What the heck? I can't get on camera.
There we go.
Spreading cheer right now. Literally, yes, thank you.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
What I'm ending you and your sister. I mean, Anne's already pretty much cursed, so you know.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Yeah, hold on. I won that one. I won that one. Hold on. This is not my first game, you know.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
But I love her accent.
I'll say.
It reminds me of like Okoye's from Black Panther. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't know.
Settles it all.
It reminds me of Okoye's accent. She's even hold it. Me too, she's amazing.
That's how it's done.
You wait, have you seen Wakanda Forever? But,
I do not think I will start going easy on you now.
darn it.
Not to worry.
Remember when Mabaki was like, you bald-headed demon? You bald-headed demon. I just find that really funny.
Excellent control there.
Is that ball just bloody ball? Okay, she got 90.
There we go.
I'm gonna get 80 and I got 50. I'm gonna lose this one. Yep, lost it, see? Just went bombardment. Ooh. Can I do it again? No? Okay. It's like Explosive King. Oh well, I lost that one. I won the first one though. Ha 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 ha. It's a draw. What do you mean?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
What are your pronouns? I don't call it like misgender.
Gather your things on the way out.
Well done, but
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
I thought I'd ask. Don't know, I just intrigued.
I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Oh god. Okay, I know what that anyway. This girl's telling me how to use this spell as it's dangerous, but she's teaching it to me. Sorry.
precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Oh my god, it's so ominous! Okay, blah 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 blah. Hi! Sebastian, wait for me!
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
No. Sebastian! Why are those two going together? Sebastian, are you cheating on me? Ooh, it's a new quest. The cobblestone, stay away. I will, I'm just going... Wait. Hi, Sebastian. Oh, Poppy! Do 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 do.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
No, shut up. Oh, you could tell off. Oh, there's a little thing. I hate Poppy. Me too, she's so mean. She was so good until the light incident, literally. Though. Is that person good in corner? Where do I find that? Have you seen this before? No, I haven't.
Revelio.
Is it downstairs? The little moth thing for the thing up there. It's like I gotta look for like when I don't talk to Zenobia. I don't even know where Zenobia is. I gotta try and find like this background because apparently there's a moth there. I wanna screenshot it when it comes out. Oh, not that one. Well, I screenshot it on my iPad so then I can try and find it. Could be done. Not nice people. That's where my husband went, but you know. He's like, nah, get away from me, woman. Oh, she's not even here yet, so we're going to chill. Where the hell is it?
Revelio.
Just checking everywhere for field lights. So I can't actually remember where they are. Oh look, it's Undercroft. Oh, wait, is that...
Lumos.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
What? Who said that? Narrow archway. Huh. Oh, it's ominous.
Don't get too...
I'm trapping him. He's trapped. Ominous is trapped. It's Cat Dominus. It was really funny. Don't know if you saw it.
Revelio.
Oh my god. Not that way.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first class.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streamer. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In...
Professor Ronan did mention something about...
You've...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
There's only one right option.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it.
There's only one right option.
And he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Go to Professor Ronan.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up. Makes
It seems as if that might...
more frequently than, as Professor a number of you, I have arranged...
Can he teach you about a cadaver? I don't think he can.
I'll start on the task right
But
away,
Sebastian
Professor.
can. My husband can, so it's fine. Collect
This is the right area.
flying
I wonder where the
paper.
flying page is.
Flying paper.
Got it.
Collect the flying pages in defense against the dark arts.
Flying page must be brilliant.
I know how to do it now.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
No, piece of cake.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your...
Well, it was kind of easy.
Your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Repario. What does it like that? Reparo. It's not Repario. What the hell am I on?
That's it. Very good.
Sorry, bye. I'm leaving now. Bye. No, shut up. I'm going to Malcolm.
In the alcove by the water. It's allegedly...
It's water. Where am I even going?
Revelio.
For some reason I'm in the dungeon. Where's the key? You left faster than obvious parents. I mean, can you blame me? It's Sebastian. And do it to Central Hall, I guess. Oh, today cruciate, of course, of course, of course. Yum, yum.
This cannot possibly be.
Alright, I'll help you with this quickly because I know what to do.
If I have...
I'll do it now because I quickly get time.
Do come and find me. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
And get the pages.
This looks like the location from the painting.
Bloody moth thing.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Lenora?
Okay, bye now. Bye. No, I'm not. No. Alright, Sebastian, coming for you. Oh. Get your mind out of the gutter. Hi. Let me get Fleur Lady. Fleur Lady.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Yeah, I'm gonna mute myself when Sebastian's on screen so I can get like scene pack for Sebastian and our friendship, you know. Does that make sense? Probably not. Well, not when I'm walking, but I mean like when I'm literally like...
Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course.
Okay, there you go.
You're the only
That
one
was
who's
just
ever
a little
bested
bit.
me in
I
a
don't know if I got it
duel.
right or not.
The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
God, but I'm level 10 now.
Speaking of
Because I've been commenting on my own
she
lives
seems
and I
to have
got like
taken
level
quite a
10
shine to
thing. I'm
you.
like, oh, okay.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust
Also,
me with
this is
anything,
your child.
given my detention record.
Marry him.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
I would.
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
I really would. Even though I'm gay, but I would.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
If he says no, I don't know about it. If he says no, I'll Imperio him.
That I had somewhere to be.
I got there with Ominous.
So how did you manage
Imperial.
to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of
Can we
differing
just
opinions.
fly a broom?
She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies.
Yeah, I've got
They're
some.
pretty to look
Thanks,
at.
let's go.
If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Sebastian, I love you, but let's go.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite
Highway?
a sight, isn't it?
You
certainly don't see that every day.
Highway?
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she has.
To the
Poppy
left
has
is the
named
Forbidden
them.
Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Highway dupe, literally.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Where? Where? Oh, there. Over there.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Special!
Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
Yeah,
You
my
still
husband.
haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
It will be, especially for you.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks
Yeah,
a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
I tell you guys, I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Hers a bit of bubble, but she won't be.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about it. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Gosh. I want to avoid Godiva, the troll that comes by.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember,
Okie pokey, happy do.
It's Hogsmeade.
Yeah. Let's go there first.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my
Have a look what? What? Oh.
Revelio.
Yeah, is that tombs and scrolls?
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
Yeah, none of them are gonna be the one that I need.
10.5 inches? You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Go ahead, swish.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Oh, that's you're the one. I mean, you're not wrong. Alright, let me do that first. Okay, yeah, we can forget about everything else at the moment. That's the one I had last time.
String wand is most powerful and learns
I had 13 3/4. I think I had surprisingly, or I'm gonna do squishy. The type of wand I had was no. This one, it was, what was that one?
Curious indeed.
Curious. Very curious. I think I had this one, didn't I? I think it was this one I had. I believe so. Oh no, I need to change the... I'm losing my voice. Pine. Is that the one I had? I think that's what I had. Last time. I really liked that one. I don't know why, but I really loved it. It might be in my part 1 video. Just 1 second. Or might be actually part 2. Okay, pine. Oh, I had it slightly squishy.
Curious indeed.
No, it's slightly springy. Crooked spiral, warm brown pine, dragon heartstring, slightly springy, 13 3/4 inches. There we go. We're back. This is the one I had previously.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, How did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match? Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The
It
right
should be.
bond will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Oofy doofy. Where you go then? Visit J. Pippins. I've got to find Pippin. No. Oh, first show me this one.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Is it? You'll have really. How may I help you?
Professor Weasley sent me to...
You're the student. I set your things at... What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
Yeah, I will do.
Come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I don't just say that I either got that. Wait, what was the things we actually got from the Dropbox? I don't know how to get into the game. Oh wait, the Dragon Eye spectacles, I got them. They're the little guys I wore last night. The little on my other game. And then in a visit the magic meat person. It's over it. Oh, okay then. Literally right here.
Well, hello there.
Hi. Bye.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Oh, Sebastian. I'm going my own way. Because I'm Lisa. Yep, he's got my real name. Ooh. Hello. Good job. There. Hi. Oh, no. I can't get
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Oh no, it's a troll. Oh, don't get troll. No, guys, get out. This is my fight. Your puny little spell doesn't work. No, you need a Vada Kedavra.
Away from the village!
You need a Vada Kedavra. Come on.
Are we weakening him at all?
Lucky.
We'll wear him down eventually. What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. That's right, you lumbering louse.
He's faltering.
A few more hits to do the job.
the cat just strolling by.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
You are very welcome.
Prepare.
I'll go and see what he wants.
They didn't do much. Good as new.
As long as I get that one, I can.
Prepare.
Where's Sebastian just left me now?
One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Revelio.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardwear and
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The Three Broomsticks is just this way.
Also, what is the difference? Like, honestly, what is the difference?
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Revelio.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Muting myself for this bit.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note...
She really is. I'm sorry, I was trying so hard to keep quiet because I just wanted to get out of the recording so I could add either the go audio or there's another audio I could probably use. Oh, go on.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Bow, 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 bow. Big. Come see me, I've discovered something about the market. Yeah.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed,
Ooh,
your field
there's a...
guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Who's around here, innit? 4 plus 2 is 6, so it's 0. 5 plus 1 is 5. You know, they should say yes, I forgot it, but yeah.
Revelio.
I prefer they not be allowed to attempt.
Couldn't agree more. Not to mention.
Libby! Hello.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Just gonna open. You always sound excited to see my name, I love it. Of course, you might win! I will always be happy to see you.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack.
How are you, little Lord
Trolls
Keyboard?
in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon.
Blah, 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 blah. Nah, that's so... Ooh.
They're after...
Blah, 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 blah.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Oh, no, thank you. Didn't flood it this time. I mean, our shower's working better now, so there's no more flooding. That's fine. But I'm glad. I mean, can you really flood your bathroom one? Ominous! That's a question. Do you know if you flood your one? Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
If only a new student were to help me with my sat.
No.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Yes, we do. I have to get it purified. That's fine.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to...
Blah, 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 blah.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Complete 2 rounds of cross 1.
Seems crossed once isn't as secret as it's believed.
Complete a... No, because I'm busy. Maybe later, maybe. Why am I this? Oh, the jump scare.
Revelio.
Nothing fun.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as we're only got time for me, I can
Repeat.
Revelio.
He failed us in his containment charms, so I took my revenge to
Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Reparo. Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just...
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh, okay.
There goes my way. You're better than that!
Mind the one!
Come on!
What to do? Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep... Again, congratulations. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll... Ready to have...
That would be wonderful. Reparo.
Nicely done. Good one. You'll get it. That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to just...
Hello, Lucan. Is the next... I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Find the one!
There goes my wager.
You're better than that!
Don't shy away now. Act like a winner. I could never duel like that.
Lol.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
If only a new student were to help me with...
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work. Classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets. Getting it. Keep at it, and do try not to.
Might some kind soul help me?
Incendio!
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll...
So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, that man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Sebastian? Yes.
Sebastian
Where is he?
mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Yes, your husband will have an idea. Oh.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there?
Was that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking around.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repair it. Of course. This is of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. Lumos. Where might this lead? Not surprising. Guards at the ready. This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Lumos.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. I wonder why...
I understand.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Especially Sebastian Sallow.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Lumos.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete
Hi,
the assignments
I'm
I
following
have given you,
Sebastian
and then
again.
proceed to see me in my classroom.
Hi. Just ignore me. Yeah. Should I get Zenobia's out of the way? Because I know where most of her things are now.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Get out of the way with. Get it out of the way with.
Everyone hates you? Why? I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose.
Out of the way. I had to. I literally tells you where the first ones are.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school. Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
The Daedalian keys are back.
Revelio.
Let's take another one here, I think. Yes, hello. I don't know if any of this one is on here or not. What? It crashed. Oh, they tell me where they are, I think.
I have family in Nine.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Where'd you go?
Revelio.
Where did it go?
What are you up to now?
Nothing. Another gobstone. Not too far.
Revelio.
Ooh, door. 2 plus 3 is 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. 4. 1, 0, 2, 4. 1 plus 0, so this is 3. It's quite easy maths if you ask me. Oh no, there's more. Okay, 13 plus 0 is, look, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, no, wait, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 5, 1, 2, 5, 5 plus 6, 11, 4. Seven. That's gonna be 1. Not that one. 1. 5 plus 6, 11. So this is gotta be 6. I think that's 6. That is 6. Is that anything?
Revelio.
That was quite fun. Literally tells you right here like what they are.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
I got that already.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Oh, she's talking again. Okay. 8 plus 1 is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4. You're good at it. Okay. 13 plus 3 is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Shit. Oh no, I can't be. 3 plus 13. Oh, 16. So 7. One plus 8 is 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 4. 13 plus 3 is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, it's 5. Oh, shit. Oh, lol.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Okay. Boot door. I can't remember what things are for.
Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa.
Probably need to send it for like the as well, the other fiery one.
Revelio. Incendio.
Yeah. I just don't want to reach far enough.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I still can't believe they tried with the cup there. The goblet of fire one.
Handy resource indeed.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down...
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
No, I'll keep them.
Of
No, I
course.
don't want them.
They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I
I
shall
was
dedicate
going
all
to,
my
but
future
then
victories to you.
I was
Speaking of
thinking
which,
she's only a little girl.
now that I have all my gobstones back,
Don't be mean.
wonder if anyone in the
I'm too
common room would be
nice.
up for a game.
Terrible.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Bad luck. Okay. Well, she just said what kind of luck? No, my fault she didn't explain it properly. I wish you bad luck.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Oh no, I'm not doing your money. Anyone annoyed me.
Might as well be surrounded by jobs.
I was just here. Wow. What quest have I actually got here? Alright, I'm gonna come off this game, end this live, and then play a different game live. I got a new game I got as well, I want to try it out. Yeah, the Quaffle. Yeah, Quaffle. It's a Quaffle. I'll be back. I'll just play a different game.